you know, this is never a good sign unless you're in the garage working on your car. That's not that bad. So I've got this tripod set up, and so hopefully you can see what I'm doing here and hear me. So we had a problem with my 66 GT. Let me get down here where I can see it. We broke a push rod, a rocker stud. We bent a push rod and broke a rocker stud. So our rocker arm came off, flopping around the valve train. And so the bigger question is, why? Why did it happen? Well, in the process of trying to figure this out, this is an older 347, and it was very high dollar in its time, right? Best of everything I could get, with the exception of aluminum heads, and I'll tell you about that in another video. So we went with these really custom ground cast iron heads, and well, you know, it didn't work out. All right, so well, it did work out for 17 years. So basically, my rocker arm is good. I have new push rods, and we have new bolts. Now, I was going to start by changing one bolt, you know, cutting corners, I guess, trying to hurry up and get my car back in operation. The problem is when I was adjusting the valves and going through, I broke another stud. So I guess it's a popular opinion that they're all going to break. We found some Valvetrain geometry issues, which is what the video is about today. So this engine has run for countless hours, over 17 years, and we had a slight problem that was discovered only because we could see the parts over their wear and tear, and we could look at where they were wearing and how they were wearing to determine that this geometry issue in the valve train was just ever so slight. You know, we had the luxury of it wearing patterns into valve heads and things like that. And so basically, that's what I'm going to talk about today. We're going to try to edit this video so it's not that long, but I'm going to go through and replace all of the rocker arm studs, the rest of the push rods that I didn't get done, and torque everything down, and then go through the valves and adjust the valves. This is a hydraulic roller cam, so there's a particular way we're going to do that. And just wanted you to see that this is a good day. So, like I said, I wear the glove. You know, when I built this engine, I'd never wear gloves, but hey, I'm older and a little smarter, so that's what we're doing. Just wanted you to see the beginning of putting this car back together, and we're going to see if we can get it to run to date. See ya.